Hello, today we are taking a look at the Dragon Prince Battlecharged from Brotherwise games. This is based on a Netflix show called The Dragon Prince. I had actually never heard about it until the game was announced. It's actually quite fun, so check it out if you're interested. Let's see what the game is about. Fast-paced battles with 8 heroes and villains. So we can see 2 to 6 players, 30 to 45 minutes. Fight for the future of Xadia in the Dragon Prince Battlecharged. The epic animated series comes to life in this fast-paced tactical battling game. Alright, choose your hero, choose from 8 iconic heroes. Every character has a custom battling deck with a unique playstyle. Rayla and Amaya charge into action, while Callum and Claudia take time to cast powerful spells. Combine decks to create strategic team-ups. Charge into battle. Maneuver your heroes on 6 different battle maps, harness primal energy with powerful techniques, and attack your opponents with the skills and fury of Xadia's bravest champions. Here you can see the champions, Ezram and the Wee Dragon, and all the others that you probably know from the show. Let's see what is inside. The box is slightly smaller than I expected. Height-wise, I thought it would be like a Ticket to Ride standard one, but it's slightly smaller. But that won't matter as long as the game is good. So you have the game overview. You control the heroes of Xadia in this fast-paced magical combat. Your goal, deal damage to knock out your foes. If your team achieves 3 knockouts, you win. Every turn, each hero on your team may take the following actions in any order. Move, attack, play any number of other cards. Alright. Welcome to the battle. You have the components, 6 dice, health tokens, 3 double-sided battle maps, victory tokens, a lot of cards, and the 6 miniatures and base rings. Game setup. Looks like a detailed rulebook. Line of sight. Attacks are only playable if the attacker has line of sight to the target and the target is within the range of the attack, so the usual. Then you have the line of sight conditioner. I hope they are not too complicated. I always hate when games overcomplicate line of sight and then it leads to a slowdown during the game. Blocks and boosts. Techniques and ongoing cards, advanced rule, zone of control, right? Advanced rule, enemies in line of sight, right? Some FAQs and variants for 5 to 6 players, nice. Then we have the tokens, alright. Normal tokens, not much to say. Then the usual hearts from this sort of battling games. You always need something to resemble life points, and the hearts are the easiest thing. Quick starter guide, that's cool. Alright, so the same pitch. The full rulebook expands on each of these topics. Alright, then some reference. This is not just paper, this is actually cardboard, which is nice. Mine came a bit damaged, but no problem. But it's nice, this is actually not just a paper sheet, it's a bit thicker. Then we have the double-sided battle maps. Look good. No rough edges, so they are rounded edges. I don't think you normally see this in these sort of mats. Alright, so just terrain. I bet there's some special considerations for these squares. We'll have to take a look at the rules. And now, alright, let's start with the miniatures, because that's normally one of the things people want to see. So here you have the team up. They look very good miniatures. Let's see. I wish I could paint them. Every time I try to paint something horrible comes out. Very nice. I don't think anyone will complain about these miniatures. They look quite detailed. They look like the characters they are supposed to be. Cool. Then you have the bases in purple and pink or something like that. Let's see how they fit. So they pop in really easily, as you can see. Do they pop out? Yeah. Alright, that's good. I do not enjoy when these sort of bases are impossible to get out once you put them in, because you need to be able to change them between miniatures. Then you have some very fancy dice. Are they translucent? No, they look like it, but they still look good. They have some shiny effect. They look really nice. so they are from 1 to 5, and then you have an empty side, so no 6s on this dice. And now let's take a look at these cards. These are larger character cards, I guess. I wonder if there's something else. Some space here. I wonder what it's for. Callum the Sky Mage. At the end of your turn, if Callum played at least one technique, you charge 2 of these icons. Did they mention in the reference key what this is? Not really. Alright, the Moonshadow Assassin, Ezram, Heir to the Throne, Claudia, Dark Magic Prodigy. Alright, so all the characters that you see there, but in card format to explain the abilities. Then we have 2 decks of character cards. Let's take a look. I assume that the artwork will just be stills from the show. I think that's kind of what you would expect from a game based on a show. Slash attack Raylan. After this attack, Raylan moves 3, right? Blade Throw. You may discard 1 card to give this +1 range. So I assume this is range. This is the damage attack. Fury of Blows. Slish and slash. Sweep the leg. Nice. Running strike. Sprint. Alright. So pictures from the show. I think if you enjoyed the show, you will enjoy revisiting it here in these cards. Callum next attack this turn has +1 damage, I hope. Charge 1 or give Callum's next move this turn +1 move. Alright. So, like they said that in the back of the box, everyone has their own deck. And it seems like you can mix them together. There's a lot of space here. So it looks like it definitely fits sleeve cards. Maybe that's why there's so many slots. You only have 2 decks, but you have like 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Maybe if you want to sleeve, or if they have expansions planned, who knows. There's a bunch of extra slots here as well. I think they will be for this. Looks like it, or maybe there's some expansions. Who knows what they have in store. Right now I'm gonna put those there. Let's take a look at the rest of the cards. You can stop if you want, otherwise I'll just go through them. Pursue, Leap, Sprint, Repose, Protect. I like the design, it looks very fancy. Alright, I don't think I need to show you everything in the end. It's just decks from each of the characters. So I'll stop there. Guess you would just put those things there. You can put hearts here. You have dice. Alright, looks very good. They don't waste much space in the box. There's a baggie here. I think you can put the heart tokens there. So I'm not mad that the box is small. At least it's the size it needs to be. No need for giant boxes for small games. Well, I'm always looking for good fighting games in my quest for finding good MOBA or MOBA adjacent games. So look forward to trying this one. Have a nice day.